I am East Cleveland.
I am East Cleveland.
I am East Cleveland.
I am East Cleveland.
I am East Cleveland at its best. I am the definition of success. I am East Cleveland at its best.
Missouri.
You asked me, why did I choose East Cleveland? I see an opportunity to improve and really to make life better for a future of this community. My mother and father, Hnery and Velma Pettigrew. My dad has been an administrator for decades, 3 or 4 decades in Cleveland, and he ended up in Warrensville finishing out his high school principal. He was the turnaround principal before that term was created. Even if you go back in the 80s and the 90s, he was commissioned to go to schools in that district, turn them around, and then when he got it going well, he was enlisted to go to another school. I say that to say, my childhood, I was listening to turnaround and leadership models my whole life. He would come home and talk about what he had to do and how he interacted with the staff or the parents, the community or the children, and how that looks when you're trying to show improvement, and how a sense of a culture and sense of school spirit is important in any successful turnaround model. This is back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was getting this training before I even understood I wanted to be a teacher. So that laid a firm foundation for me. And then as I went to college and decided to be a teacher, and I went to Cleveland State, graduated from Cleveland State 3 times, all with the urban focus. And that's very important. I didn't learn how to be an administrator or a teacher in anywhere other than working with urban kids and urban challenges. So then when you start looking at why East Cleveland and what are the things going on with our children, and it's not the 70s and 80s and 90s even that I talked about. Now our students are looking at a life where, as you walk past all of these boarded up buildings, as you walk past all of the opportunities, these businesses that were once thriving, they are now boarded up and shut. The kids have lost hope, and in 2019, we have to bring hope of the future back. We have to show children that it's still possible through education. The plan, and anyone can come up with a plan. Anyone can talk about what they think they're going to do. It's in the monitoring and implementation. For the last few years, I've really gotten good at monitoring the plan. People come up with things, but let's see if it'll work. And if it does work, how do we make it bigger? How do we scale it? And if it's not working, how do we retool it or abandon it? We have to get faster and quicker at being able to decide what's working and what's not. I think I have that skill set to bring to our school district so that we can get to the solutions our children need and provide the strategies that'll help them raise out of the issues that they're suffering from. Priority was to touch as many people as I could. My first day, I had to get in front of the students, I had to get in front of the staff, let them know that I'm here, I'm on the job, and I'm going to help cause the revitalization of our school district. It was imperative. I needed to understand what they've been through, what they're going through, so that we can come up with a plan on how we can recover and become a district of excellence, a district that we can truly be proud of.